Hello my fellow gamers, welcome back to the channel. Elric here. Today is episode 2, part 2 if you will, of Last Epoch. We are playing a Primalist, going to master in our Beast Master standard, and we're picking up right where we left off. We're in the process of fighting past the Osprix invaders. Basically the keepers are wanting to just go check on one of their leaders, if you will, and make sure they're okay. I did set up a couple of loot filters, a few things like that to kind of make the game a little bit more enjoyable, so I won't be picking up so much loot. Also, I did remember in the last season, I did actually pick up a couple of different pets. I've got them activated right now, if you can see. It's kind of cool. I've got some bees and a little, I don't know, like just a little friend right here, so we're going to be running with them. And right now, that's what we kind of look like. Kind of cool. I'm going to try this episode with keyboard and mouse, see which one I like better. May work a little bit smoother, hopefully. Alright, so this is where we left off here. We've got our wolf with us. Let's do some stuff here. Awesome. Okay. Oh my goodness, went the wrong direction there. Not sure if I like it better with the mouse and keyboard or not, guys. Some games I like better with the mouse and keyboard, and other games I like better with the controller. I'm going to switch back to the controller. It's a little bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, this will work. I did also rebind my controls there a little bit. Takes a minute to get those set up the way that you like them, you know. Oh, looks like there's a boss that way. Or something. Make sure we've done everything out this direction, because I want to make sure that we're good to go when we fight bosses and we're as strong as possible. So, alright, let's go up here and fight the boss.
Impossible.
Wow.
Impossible.
Ooh. Wow, that fire is really kind of kicking it there, guys. Yeah, I think we got him beat though, as long as I'm careful here. Done a couple more totems there. There we go. That got him. Alright, let's see. Check the inventory real quick, because I might have picked up something nice there. It's the you know, actually, let's do this, because we're going to make it easier this way. Compare. The exact same. Increase physical damage. Do lose some health. But I kind of like that one better. What is that? Is that a helmet? Oh, it's a relic. That's fine. Do that. Nope. Nope. Let's give us a little bit faster movement speed, but it takes away too much armor. So I think I'm good with that. Let's close that. Yeah. Basically, when we're in menus, it actually works better with the mouse and keyboard. However, but knowing that, we could actually where we could end the last episode. but it does work better with the mouse and keyboard in the menus.
Impossible.
However, the gameplay itself, I like the gamepad better, so... Yeah, it'd just be getting used to doing it all with one or the other. We'll move through this here. Level 7, that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Alright, so we'll check it out. Looks like we got passives. Let's go ahead and let's kind of bump up our strength a little bit. I think that actually, yeah, it does increase the health regeneration as well. Looks like, yeah, so it'd be like the wolves are actually going to get stronger as well with that too, so it kind of bleeds over to them. That's kind of cool. So we're all just going to be hitting a little bit stronger now. Not supposed to be seeing those basic things like that. However, they're still coming in. It's okay though. Oh, what's this here?
Huh?
It's a Hyborian soldier. There's too many of there's too many of them. All right. Head to camp if you're hurt. No, they'll just get stronger. Over there, they've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. All right, and stay safe, my friend. Okay, so looks like we've got a secondary quest now. So we'll definitely go do that, because that's where you pick up, like, you know, different things, maybe passives or such. And any experience helps, you know, because we're looking to just level up as fast as possible and just kind of really just be able to constantly defeat our enemies with ease. Oop. He jumped a little bit farther than I wanted him to there. Alright. Yeah, that's the main quest, I believe, there. Clear these guys out. Yeah, it looks like the... Whoop. Oh, picked up something nice there, it looked like. Possibly. Alright, let's see, what's this? Oh, we do lose some movement speed. Well, no, yeah, we got 3% movement speed. It's not so bad. But, I mean, not really worried about mana regeneration or lightning damage. Okay, can we look at the other one? We control Alt? That show me the... Alright, we'll just look at it. Yeah, so we could definitely replace this one here. Do this. Because this just had the movement speed. This has 3% movement speed. We go down 2 movement speed on it, but we do pick up all the damage and such. And also an increase on health regeneration. So, yeah, I believe that's much better choice there. So that works. And let's get around here. I believe this is the door for the secondary quest here. It looks like it's down there. I have to go around, maybe. Yeah, this works. Alright, going into the storerooms. Go this way.
Impossible.
Alright, got a dexterity shard there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're just going to kind of run with this. Yeah, when you get these good shrines, you just kind of want to run as fast as possible here. I'll go back and pick that stuff up here in just a second. Didn't last for the entire time there for our boss here. Get a couple of totems down. There we go. That guy dead. Let's see what this says here. Alright, so we destroyed. They were going to do a siege golem. Yeah, we definitely didn't want that. That could have been a problem for our folks that's trying to defend this area. Go back over here and pick this stuff up real quick. Oh, looks like there might be one more guy right here. Well, I think my wolf got him. We can complete this quest by returning to that soldier. I can't remember. I hope the enemies didn't respawn while we were in there. That would, yeah, they may have. Of course, the soldier's right here, so we'll get to that here in just a second. Let me kill this guy. Okay. I saw you head towards the storage. Are they gone? Yeah, they're gone. I should thank. Never mind that. Rest well. And that gives us a passive point plus 30 experience. That's really cool. Go in here and do this real quick. We'll do the strength again. Actually, that's alright. We have opened these up now. We can probably pick these up, I believe. Yeah, so we could do those here in just a second. Alright, so we're heading into the next area probably. It's going to kind of make a beeline for it here. Pick that up. Let's see what this guy's got to say real quick. Who are you? Keeper Liana sent me. Keeper Balthus is inside protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of Vatera, but they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here, I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. Please help Balthus. I'm going in. Alright. So we got our next step into the game here. Oh, passive point, 40 gold, and 20 more experience. So we'll go ahead and spend this passive. What do we got here? Primal medicine. Your minions deal increased damage, and using a potion also heals your minions for a percentage of the amount it heals you. That's kind of cool. Dual wield melee weapons by equipping an axe or sword in your offhand. You can take more damage while dual wielding. That's multiplicative with other modifiers. That could be okay. That could be kind of neat doing a dual wield build. Well, think about that. Hunter's Restoration. You have increased health, and every 3 seconds your next hit restores your health. Cool. Do I have this open? Oh, I believe this actually is already open because it's lit up. Nearest allied target is healed for 100 health. If the target is one of your minions, then the health is tripled, and the minion is energized for 4 seconds, increasing its size by 20% and its damage by 100%. All right, I'm gonna think about these two, or we have this two. Well, you know what? I'm definitely gonna be putting this all the way up anyway, so let's just go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about whether I want to do this. I also definitely want to get this up because the minion damage, we're going to want that. All right, so let's move along here. This is the Keeper's Vault. Alright, I was hoping there was a shrine there. Sometimes it does spawn there, I believe, if I remember correctly. Those spawns are definitely big boosts to your health and your attack over time there. It's like a mini boss right here. Let's back up a little bit. Get a couple of totems down. Alright, we'll be able to beat that guy pretty easily. I'm going to leave that hatchet. We don't need that. Yeah, the basic enemies were definitely taken out pretty easily. Even the bosses we're not doing too bad with. Definitely enjoying the build so far. Anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Looks like we got some notes here. We'll read this. More of the story.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers. What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
Okay, sounds like we've got a kind of a minion boss coming up, probably somebody who's involved with this area. Let's be heading this way. We've got a circle lit up.
This way.
Okay, let's check the area real quick. Alright, well, let's see what this gentleman has to say. Is this, okay, I would assume this is Balthus.
You're here to help. The Osprix, they protect the sun. The drink. Tread carefully.
Got some warriors coming in. Let's get them down here. A couple of totems. Yeah, it looks like those totems, they actually shoot stuff out, so that's kind of neat. Oop, wrong way. Get those guys down. Oh, here's our boss. Whoa, okay. Had a little attack there. Ah, he moved on me. There we go, got him.
Here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
No room.
Ah,
No room.
afraid of that. See, I'll probably have some stuff I can drop real quick here in a second. Let's take a look at the inventory. Yeah, stuff like this. Anything, yep, that right there could be dropped. Let's drop X. Drop that, drop that. All these basic stuff I'm not really worried about. I think I actually dropped one that wasn't basic, but that's fine. Those can go. Yeah, I want to pick up that one. And we'll grab this. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Osprix grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now.
Through their Drake.
The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. So, I see you like keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you.
Yes, you did.
Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control.
What were you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
What is this place?
Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times.
Shards of the Epoch?
Did Lena not tell you? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Right. Okay, let's escape the vault here. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Alright, we'll keep moving here. Gonna leave all this stuff on the ground that we don't need. Let's get into some business down here. Oh, looks like we might have some guys coming in. I like those totems. When I put them down, they do quite a bit of damage here. Looks like might there be a shrine there. Let's check this out.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch shards separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Alright, kind of makes sense. Did he have... oh, okay, the A was above his name where he was standing there. Let's go ahead and get our minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them, and how many skill points will be retained when de-leveling a skill. You may de-level a skill if you want to change your skill tree allocations. As you level up, your minimum skill level will also increase periodically. Okay, I understand, I believe. Kind of makes sense. Alright, so... Okay, so level 2... We'll do Gathering Storm, that's fine. That'll work. It says I have 2 unspent points. That's kind of crazy. So we have Gathering Storm open up. Increased attack speed. Whenever you spend a storm stack, you have a chance to cast a storm bolt. Shock enemies. Shock chance is 25% per point. And it gives you extra melee damage. Let's go there. I like that one. Let's just double that one up for now. Okay. Alright. And we have passives. We'll do that. Get a little bit more damage for our minions. That'll work. Alright, so let's move up. There was a lot there with all the hats, so let's pick this up. Definitely want this. We'll just roll through here and kill everything in our path. Okay. I think I picked up a normal item. I don't want that, but that's okay for now. Go ahead and pick up that secondary shrine there. Oh, still got stuff going. Yeah, we'll let that roll. Yeah, doing a lot of damage with the lightning there, guys. Kind of cool. Anything up in here? Nope. Okay, hit a dead end, so I'm kind of wasting that a little bit. Go down this way. Got this extra shrine here. Cool. Yeah, those shrines are really nice. They definitely help you move through areas like that. Okay. Grab all the gold, all the gold. Alright, cool. Kind of plow through those guys really easily. A chest here. I'm gonna have to go back to town. Get rid of some. I got another skill up here. We'll look at that here in just a second. Let's go to our inventory, see what we have. I know I picked this up. Oh yeah, we're definitely switching over to this. That's pretty nice. I think that was the only thing I really picked up. Can I sort this stuff a little bit? Yeah, sort. Yeah, so it gives me a chance I can... Yeah, we'll grab that.
No room.
Ah, no room. Let's see what else I picked up there. Oh, where does that... Okay, this is a... offhand catalyst. So, because I'm using a two-handed weapon, so I can't use that. And we'll go get rid of all this stuff real quick. Put the porter up here. Okay, different place. That's alright. So we'll run over here. And there's the merchant. Let's make sure there's nothing that we kind of want to put on. I think we've already looked through everything. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll just go ahead and sell all this stuff. Okay, and sell is X. So we'll sell everything. I don't know if there's a salvage idea. We might be doing that in the future, but for now, I'm just trying to get that gold up a little bit. Where we're good to go. That's a mage helmet. I'm not even supposed to be seeing that stuff. I have the loot filter. I guess maybe it's still dropping. And I just have to pick that one up. That's fine though. Get rid of all this stuff here. And is there anything over here? Probably not. I don't know. That looked kind of interesting. Armor goes down, strength goes up, so I'd have a lot more damage. But these, nope. Nothing there. That one's kind of interesting, because, I mean, it does take the armor down. It takes down the stun chance. I like keeping the stun chance, because, you know, when they do get stunned. Not that we've really had any problems. Let's put this skill up here real quick. Okay, so what it's doing is alternating between skills. I see. Now I can actually come over here to summon wolf and actually do this. Okay. What did we say? We wanted this here. Yeah. Cool. And let's head back over here and finish up this area, guys. Oh. Okay, the chest was respawned. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, got some more,
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya. For now, it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa. We uphold customs, as Itera willed. But our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children? We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
alright. Like getting that little bit of flair there. Giving us insight to the world that we're playing in here. Okay. I believe this is the way we're going in, because we came from the center up this way. Grab that gold. Yeah, that's a great leap right there. I like that. It's really cool looking when he does that and takes a big hit there. I guess the guy that was running with us, he actually went on out this way. Let me take a look. I want to see... I did see the scepter. Okay, let's see. Spell damage. Well, I'm not worried about spell damage, because we're doing melee more than we are spells right now. Alright, so we gotta speak with the Keeper Guard. He's out this way somewhere. Oh, I see it. It looks like we've got another... Yeah, there's the guy, Balthus. He's right there. So that's another activation portal there. That's cool.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Actually, I'm gonna go right here first.
Who do the Keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Itera? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Itera than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Alright then. Okay, we'll follow this guy, see what happens. We'll talk to him.
Good. No.
Oh, here we go. Alright then. Balthus, what just happened? At ease, who was that? That was Orion, an Osprix general. We've seen him up in the camp, but never like this. It looks like they went towards the highlands where the Osprix are based, but there's too many. It's no use. I'll handle it. You'll what? Go back to camp. I've got this. Alright, let's see if he says anything different. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got to return to the Keeper's camp and speak with Keeper Lena. So we'll go back over here. And we'll go right here. And this should be able to take us back to the camp. Just right here. Cool. Got that ray point there. Awesome. Let's see. What do we got in our inventory? We'll go ahead and sell this stuff real quick. Got a couple people over here to talk to. Is it true That one of the keeper's heads got kidnapped? Yes, was grabbed by a drake. You're saving him? I don't envy you. Heard their camp grows larger by the day. Would be nice if Grail were still here. Heard he got caught up in something in the mountains. Think you've got what it takes? With your supplies, I'll be fine. Let's go in here. I'm just going to sell this stuff real quick. So we don't have anything that we need over there. And do we have anything over here? Probably not. Let's take a look at that. Nope. What do you have to say?
Blessing.
Alright, this is Fitz the Growl Farmer. Pardon if it isn't much trouble. I caught word of some of our soldiers getting lost in the highlands. It includes my niece. She's no fighter like me. All she wants is to tend the gardens, but desperate times. Are you afraid something's happened? I'm worried, you know. Highlands are Osprix territory right now. They were to scout over, but they should be back by now. Anyway, if you do find her, let me know how she's doing. Thank you. No problem, my friend.
Prayers be with you.
Cool. Got another quest there. Oh, okay. And this would be like this is their stores, so yeah, some of this would be kind of neat, but I'm not buying anything right now. I may invest a little bit later on, mainly because I do enjoy the game, and it would be kind of neat to kind of support these guys. I think when I bought the game, I didn't pay a lot for it. All right, what's this here? I think this is the respect. Yeah, okay. So that does the passive stuff, and that does cost a little bit of money. And this is, yeah, that's my stash there. So let's go over here and talk to Lena.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus?
He was kidnapped. The Osprix took him.
What? What happened?
A giant drake come in, grabbing him.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
Who's Orion?
An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
It was taken along with Balthus.
That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they would go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Then allow me.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
It's faster if I go now.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
Yeah, I got this.
Stay safe, stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
Alright, got another passive point and 30 experience. Awesome. Let's just say something
Everything
else. Okay.
What? That must be an
Same
Osprix.
thing.
What
Okay.
happened to the... That must be what they were... We have to... Their camp is not far. Are you sure? You'll walk... Stay safe.
Alright, so let's
Stay alive.
spin this passive.
And bring Balthus back.
What do we want to do? I am so tempted to go ahead and do the dual wield. I think that would be fun. I love dual wielding in games. But having the, you know, it just feels like, you know, being a primalist, having the big stick and smacking people around. I can't do anything with that. Let's go ahead and put up the attack of our minions. Like I said, that's going to come in handy going forward. Alright, so I think we're going to put a cut here. Get over into the next episode. Hopefully we'll be able to save Balthus with that episode and continue on with the game. If you guys are enjoying the game and have enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I really would appreciate that. Also, if you're enjoying the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Anybody who has subscribed, all my returning viewers, and anyone who's enjoying the videos, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, take care. Thank you for watching.